Wonder what's SA Live cooking up.
Ooh, something tasty.
We're always cooking up something.
What are we giving away?
Oh, yes, because it is day 3 of our biggest giveaway of the year. That's right, day 3 of our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. So watch to see the 3 free gifts you could walk away with.
Yeah, and you get all the ones if you win today, leading up to it and so forth, and it continues on from there. All right, need something warm on a day like this? How about something nice and icy? Caitlin Paz from Drink Tank is here, and you got about anything anybody wants, right?
Yeah, we've got lattes, cold brews, we've got smoothies, energy blasters, hot cocos.
Something for everyone and all festive kind of drinks.
There is peppermint bark in here, and we're gonna make hot chocolate out of that. I can't wait. All right, speaking of hot chocolate.
Okay, if you had to choose hot chocolate or eggnog, I kind of like combining them. I'm gonna do a mic right there.
Ooh. Overall, I would say hot chocolate.
All right.
For the season eggnog.
Let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter, which you prefer. And of course,
like a little something in it too. So.
We are cooking up a delicious Cornish game hen with Tony Sastries and Chef Kay.
They always have those great spices to put on in there. So, okay, time to decorate, and sometimes decorations can be expensive. Guess what? Stephanie Pena Frost is here, and you have got, as always, great ideas.
Yes, I do. Taking simple things you have at home, maybe some old ornaments, some old empty jars, and turning them into beautiful handmade decorations.
And wait till you see some of these things, you're gonna go, oh, that's what that is. Yes, indeed.
All that and more when SA Live continues in just a few minutes.
Hello everyone, this is your daily tech and business briefing from Cheddar News. Rivian receiving its first rating, and it's a buy from Wedbush analyst Dan Ives. It comes with a $130 price target, which is nearly 25% higher than where Rivian closed on Friday. Now, Ives says he hopes to expand Rivian into what he calls the untapped market of SUVs and pickup truck electric vehicles. He estimates roughly $3.6 billion in sales from 45,000 EV deliveries in 2022 and $8.4 billion in sales from about 105,000 EV deliveries in 2023, with neither year expected to make a profit. Meanwhile, a recent CNBC survey says about 7% of shoppers say that they'll be using some form of buy now, pay later methods to help with holiday gift buying. According to Salesforce, Black Friday saw about 4% of orders using that financing method, with Cyber Monday seeing a 29% year-over-year increase. And it was a rough week for Kathy Wood's ARC Innovation Fund as it fell to its lowest level since at least February. As a result, all but 2 of the stocks now in the fund are now more than 20% off their recent high. Despite the setback, Wood expects to quadruple her strategies over the next 5 years. This comes as the tech sector suffers from an Omicron-inspired repricing that is causing the NASDAQ composite to fall towards correction territory. And that's Cheddar News, business and tech update. I'm Baker Pachado coming to you from Cheddar Studios in Lower Manhattan.
It's 61 right now. We'll see those temperatures drift into the upper 50s this evening. 65 tomorrow after a cool start. Some warm temperatures to end the work week, and then another cold front by the weekend with another small chance for rain, guys.
Thank you, Justin, and thank you for watching the news at noon with us.
All right, so eggnog or hot chocolate? That was their question for the day. What do you like?
Ooh, is the eggnog spiked?
I guess that's the second question.
We have as another question
We'll have to find
in that
out.
question.
So we'll find out right now, because SA Live starts right
Now.
It is day 3 of our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. Ooh, this is a good one. Oh, don't peek yet. We're going to tell you how to enter to win and reveal what day 3 prize is.
On today's Happy Space, we're helping you make Christmas more memorable and stress-free.
And great budget gift ideas. And you know what? Santa and his elves always appreciate a little extra help this time of year. We've got some great holiday hacks for you. It's all today on SA Live.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Something, a little caffeine in there? Maybe?
Oh, gosh, right? Yeah, just coming in for the landing.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Hello and merry Manic Monday. I mean, it feels like a Manic Monday.
Kind of, sort of.
So we have a little pick-me-up. At least this one is. I think that's just a festive drink, okay?
Okay.
But speaking of those kind of holiday drinks, we want to know what's better,
By the way, she's Fiona.
Yeah.
I'm Mike.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Hot chocolate or eggnog?
I have to kind of defer to what Ursula said also. Is it spiked? That's a
Which
different
one?
question.
Either one.
Either
you can
one.
actually, it doesn't matter.
Schnapps in the hot chocolate or a little bit of something. What do you like combine?
If I had to choose, I'd go eggnog.
Okay, for the holiday I would go eggnog, but just overall it's hot chocolate. You said combine them? Have you ever done that before?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it's good. You just throw a little bit of eggnog in your hot cocoa. It's good.
I've never
Hey,
done
let
that
us know
before.
at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter.
Couldn't be trying that and put a little boat in. So anyway, hey, chilly weather. It is, one of those you bundle up right now. You need a hot drink to warm you up. And our first guest has the perfect spot for you to drive by, fill up on flavor and a little bit of caffeine.
Yes, Caitlin Poth, barista at the Drink Tank, is here to show us what's on their holiday menu. Yeah. All right, we've got some festive drinks. We've got hot, we've got ice, something for everybody, right?
Correct. Yeah, we do.
I just took a sip. This is good.
Yeah, that's the strawberry chai, poinsettia chai.
Oh, we're going to be making that in a moment.
Yeah.
So what is the Drink Tank?
So the Drink Tank is a local coffee truck that we have around town. There's one off 1604 in Shanefield and 1604 in Marbach. We can do coffees, lattes, frozen, hot. We can do cold brews, energy blasters, smoothies, anything.
All right, it's cold outside. I want something warm right now. We're doing some hot chocolate, and I love the fact that we're using peppermint bark to make the hot chocolate.
Yeah, on the bottom of the cup, it'll melt with the hot milk.
Okay, so I've got it in the hot cup right here, and then I got to steam the milk. So not everybody has one of these gizmos, and I'm going to try. I've never done this before, but just turn it up.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, it bubbles.
Just
Is that right?
Yeah, there you go. Just
okay, and then I just feel until it gets warm?
Until
How long
it
does
gets
this take?
warm. Yes.
Okay.
Probably about 10, 15 seconds.
Like turn it up full blast?
Yeah, that'll be good.
Let's see what happens.
I know.
Do it.
How's it feel? How's it feel? Good enough?
Oh, it's getting warm? Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now this drink doesn't have caffeine?
No caffeine, just mocha and peppermint.
Is it supposed to be like real hot to the touch?
Yeah, that's good. You can go ahead and turn it off now.
All right, and then just
All in
pour
the
it
wrist,
over
Mike.
Yeah.
right here? Huh?
Pour it into the cup, give it a little swirl. There
we
you go. And then you can go ahead and add the syrups. We've got white mocha and peppermint syrup.
Okay.
That just sounds amazing.
Oh, look at that.
It's such a good combo. I love
yes.
it.
And then I got to stir it up with something?
Yeah, we've got a mixer right here.
Right there. Here we go. Okay,
Give it
go
a little
ahead.
swirl. Awesome.
So now I am doing, so is this your favorite?
It is my favorite. I recommend it to everyone who comes by. It's
And
a
this is
snickerdoodle.
The snickerdoodle.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got ice in the cup.
Go ahead and drizzle some caramel drizzle in there.
Okay.
Just so it doesn't.
Do I have to do the espresso shot for this thing?
Oh no, that one's just hot cocoa.
No, I mean for hers.
For this one, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so go ahead and pour some milk in there.
Tell me when on the
Okay,
milk.
leave about an inch on top. Might be
so
perfect.
keep going. Tell me when.
A little bit, a little bit, a little bit, and right there.
Okay.
Cool. Alrighty, now you just need to add the.
Ooh, that's good.
Espresso.
Okay.
I need espresso.
It's gonna be the 1 full cup. So
That
keep
one?
going to the right. Oh,
That one? Is that right?
we'll see. Yeah, that works.
We'll see what happens.
I had a 1 in 5 chance here with all these buttons.
You got
so-
it right. You got it right.
that
Okay,
it?
there you go. It'll stop on its own. You're good.
that
Now
all?
all we gotta do is pour the syrups into the espresso
There you go.
shot to melt it up a little bit.
Oh.
Now, besides all of the...
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you can go ahead and pour it in top.
Oh. Okay.
Looky there.
And you can top it with some whipped cream if you'd like. We've got the canister right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm liking this hot chocolate made with the peppermint bark. That's good. Jeez.
Yeah, that works.
I was going so slow to make sure that
Between you
doesn't
with
happen.
that and me with
Sorry.
this
There
on
you
here.
go. There.
And then
Okay.
the last one we got is our poinsettia chai. So that one is pretty simple. All we gotta do is add our syrups right there behind the cup.
Oh, I like that.
Syrups right here.
Yes.
Right
Those.
there.
Okay. Put it in this cup.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Throw
Awesome.
that in
And then
there.
mix it with some of that whole milk right there.
This whole milk? Okay.
Yeah, and in the poinsettia chai, we've got strawberry, vanilla, and chai. So it's like the perfect mixture, a little seasonal drink. There you
And mix
go.
it up?
Yeah, give it a little mix with that whiz. You can, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, if you want to top it with some marshmallows and some sprinkles, you can
one?
do that.
This one?
Any of them, yeah.
Oh,
Now,
any of
you've
them.
also got some little
Yeah.
goodies over there
Yes,
too, right?
so we've got a lot of local vendors. We've got some cereal treats from Cereal Killers. We've got homemade vegan goodies from Cake Thieves. And then we've got cake pops as well from Robin's Cake Pops.
All right, tell folks how they can find you.
So you can find us on Instagram at the Drink Tank SATX. You can find our Facebook page. Just type in Drink Tank and we'll find us there.
All right, and you've got a deal, of course, for our SA Live viewers. Don't forget to mention SA Live at the Drink Tank this week, and you'll get 10% off your order. They have 2 locations, one on Shinefield Road and one on Marbach.
And for more information on Drink Tank, go to our website, SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Caitlin, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me.
I like that. Peppermint bark there for that, so okay.
Right? We're going to be so hopped up. Okay, either sugar or caffeine. Yeah. Well, whether you are prepping for a holiday party or catching up on your Christmas decorations.
Yep, today we have some tips from local designer Carla Reuter on how you can add the perfect garland to your happy space. Jen Tobias-Drusky has the story. Take a look.
Frustration out of setting up those gorgeous holiday garlands in your home. We have the expert here today, Carla Reuter, to help me out. Right, Carla? Interior designer.
Thank you, Jen. Yeah, I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about how to make your garland a little bit more designerly looking, a little more magical, and kind of elevate it. And anyone can do this.
Got it. Now, I know I personally have I've purchased a store-bought garland, right? And then I just was so frustrated. I was trying to wrap it and I just didn't know how to get it the right way. But you have some tips for us today, right?
Absolutely. So one of the things I think you need to do is just run your garland along the top of the rail. And I like to use either pipe cleaners or zip ties to attach it. And that way you don't worry about scratching your banister. And it helps it really stay in place very securely.
Okay, so simple. I wish I would have known this back then, but I noticed here that you have things that you've added here.
Yes, so that it doesn't just look like a big, long, uniform piece of garland. I did that as my base, but then I came in and I added the like items like I had on other things around the house and on the trees with the succulents, the fresh greenery that I just clipped from outside. Again, I talked about traditions and what you grew up with. My mother always had birds in all of our Christmas decor, so I have to have that. It makes me feel like home is here. And then I tied in some of my ribbon that I also had in other places of the house.
Beautiful. So just making that connection, balancing it all out from the house, and it just feels very, very, very magical in here. So beautiful. Anything else you want to share about this?
I think just don't feel like it has to be so tight and uniform. I think the more free-flowing you make it, the more designerly it'll look.
Perfect. Great information, great tips. As always, thank you so much, Carla. For more information on Carla Reuter, just head over to SALive.com. Click the As Seen on SA Live tab. You are available, right, to help others?
Absolutely. Look us up online or on Instagram. It's carlareuterdesigns.com.
Thank you, Carla.
Thank you.
That's what happened, darling.
That is incredible. Yeah. We were sitting here just looking at it as they were talking. Like how?
Yeah.
I mean, it's so beautiful. I know. I feel like such an underachiever. All right.
Carla Reuter Designs, if you want to have more information about that, again, go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Remember, every week SA Live is going to feature a new installment of Happy Space featuring local experts helping us to make beautiful garland like that and everything else around the house too. That was really impressive.
Very cool. All right, still ahead on the show, our biggest giveaway of the year. Well, it's begun. Keep watching for your chance to win 3 free gifts as our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway continues.
But first, we're helping you save money for the holidays, how to DIY new Christmas decorations and sweets with things you already have around the house. That's next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, we are going to help you save a little money on decor and desserts so you can spend more on gifts.
That's right. We take care of you. And so does Stephanie Pena-Frost, owner of Princess and the Monkey Home Decor, who's here to show us how you can turn things you already have around the home into brand new Christmas DIY ornaments.
Great ideas.
Why go buy them when you can repurpose what you have at home? I mean, that's like the whole key right now because you can't find anything at the stores once again. Okay. So we're going to have you doing this cool little trend that you see now at the stores where they have these covers for under your tree to kind of like
like it's either do it with a tree skirt or not with a tree skirt. So you take a laundry basket, spray paint it.
Laundry basket, just like this.
Cut the bottom out.
Cut the bottom out like that, right?
Spray paint it. And then you take ribbon. Doesn't matter if it's a thick ribbon or if it's this thinner ribbon. This is some I had left over from a couple of years ago. You just take it and you weave it through the basket. You can double it up, and then when you're done, you put a bow on it, put your tree or whatever you like inside of it, and it's a beautiful addition to your holiday decorations.
And this could either go over the tree stand,
right?
Or if it's small enough, and
there's
you
one
had
right in front. Right in front, yeah.
Small little, the small little bucket can then hold a poinsettia or something on top of this.
That one I just put the tree right in it, and it helps give it height. It makes it look like a much bigger tree.
Yeah, especially if you have the room to do that, because then it'll open up underneath for, as you mentioned,
for Christmas gifts.
Well, being plastic too, and with some of this ribbon, it could go outside.
Exactly. Yeah. It's easy. You can use it inside or outside. Exactly.
Okay.
And then Fiona, we're going to have her making some snow globes. Yes. And my kids love doing this. So you start off with the mason jar. I like to get the smooth-sided ones, that way you could see it. I put in a little wood pegs and the wood disc on the bottom to kind of lift it up. And then you just glue whatever decorations you want in it, and then throw in some of the fake snow, and you have your own little snow globe.
And you said it's a dry snow globe.
It's a dry snow globe, so you don't have to worry about oil, water, any of that kind of stuff.
And those nasty little styrofoam beads, which are great for this. You don't want to spill them because you'll never get them up.
You'll never get them up. They will last forever in your house. And then, like, if you want, you could take there's a little green, this right here. You can wrap that around it, put in the snow, and then
all those little doodads, little snowmen and all that stuff, you find that at
your local craft stores.
Okay.
I've found them kind of all year round. I use them on different projects. So you take the little bits and pieces that you have that you don't know what to do with afterwards, instead of throwing them away, you use them to do like snow globes, or take cookie cutters and repurpose them into beautiful ornaments for your tree, of just mix match stuff that you have around the house. Just get creative with what you have.
I love these things.
This is a great tip. If you do happen to purchase this, just cut the tiniest little hole here on the corner, and then squeeze it. Otherwise, this stuff is going to get.
It's really
and it sticks
worth
to
the
everything.
Yes.
Yeah, but it looks so good.
It really does.
I love the idea with these cookie cutters, because you just sprayed them and that was it. And the way to put the kind of little snow on there, you can use anything, even these like fake little.
So those are plastic ornaments. So I have a couple of different ways to do it. Who doesn't have old nail polish around the house? I just took the nail polish and I poured it in there this morning, and it gives it a really pretty coat. And once it dries completely solid. Okay. And then from there you can leave them plain like that, or you could decoupage them and roll them around in that glitter. And then once that's done, you can put a really pretty bow on it and give it a nice addition to your tree. See? It's a cute little, there you go.
And obviously you'd fill in a little bit more, but this is what it can then look like. And isn't that
And then you tie a bow around it. So I have some ones that are pre-done there as well. Some old ones that I had on the tree from a couple of years ago. So you could just tie a nice corresponding ribbon around it. And then of course, who doesn't want dessert at the end? I made these really great little bonbons there with 5 ingredients: Oreos, cream cheese, and then you mix it all together. You form the balls, throw them in the freezer, dip them in chocolate afterwards, and they make these amazing, great, sweet, lovely, no-bake bonbons.
So just the Oreos mushed up with cream cheese, you said?
Just Oreos smashed up with cream cheese. Okay. And then, you form them into the balls, and then you freeze them.
Don't mind if I do.
Yes, that one has milk chocolate.
All right, you have a special for this Christmas season, right?
I have a lot of things. I have a lot of things going on. I'm at several markets all over town. I'm at one downtown this Wednesday on Pecan Street at the Weston Center, and then I'm back at the Enchanted Springs Old West Christmas Market. And we just have a bunch of things going on, a bunch of wonderful gift ideas, and a lot of homemade crafts.
All right, tell folks how to find you.
Find me at any social media under Princess and the Monkey.
All right.
Don't forget, at the Weston Center.
The Weston Center.
My mouthful.
Yes, downtown. It's a very holiday market. It's free from 11 to 6, free parking. It's a great time to get out downtown, and then the weekend.
Food trucks, sweet treats, plenty of shopping, and parking is free.
All right. For more information on Princess and the Monkey, go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
All right, still ahead on SA Live, need new and easy recipes for Christmas dinner, how you can prepare a Cornish hen in just minutes. It's a lot easier than you think.
And next, it's Christmas at Seaworld, and it's a celebration. We're cozying up with some animal friends here at Market Square when SA Live continues.
Welcome back to SA Live. The holiday spirit is taking over San Antonio, and that includes wet and wild wintry fun at SeaWorld.
And our good friend Chuck Rowe from SeaWorld San Antonio is here to introduce us to some of the animal friends that they have and how you can celebrate Christmas and the holidays with a bunch of lights and everything.
Lots of great
Good to see you,
traditions.
sir.
Good to be here.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Lots of great traditions about Christmas. We'll talk about that. But Thanksgiving is just a few days away. A little bit of trivia. Benjamin Franklin wanted the turkey to be the national symbol.
Wow, really?
Instead of the American bald eagle. And that's where we segue into this beautiful animal right here. This is Star, a rescued American bald eagle, along with my good buddy Mike, one of our senior zoological members. Mike, tell us about this amazing animal.
So this amazing bird that you see before you is Star, just like Chuck said, and she belongs to a group of animals we care for at SeaWorld that we travel all over the place with, just to share their stories. Some of them are surrendered pets, some of them are rescues. So it's just to get the message of conservation out there, and that's what SeaWorld is all about. So Star here is one of our rescue animals, of course. She is originally from Florida. There we go. So she was rescued over in Florida. What happened is a storm blew her nest down when she was just a few weeks old. And,
she hasn't uttered a peep all morning, and now she knows when she's on TV.
Yeah, she wants to tell it, not me. Yeah, so because of that fall after that storm, when she fell out of her nest, very, very young, by the way, just a few weeks old, she sustained an injury to her left eye. And for bald eagles, vision is imperative. Adequate vision is imperative for their survival. They needed to learn how to hunt and how to fly properly. And she was never able to do that very young. So U.S. Fish and Wildlife deemed her non-releasable, and we take care of her here at SeaWorld.
And she's a great ambassador, right, to help educate as well.
To educate people about conservation. And the thing that is important that Michael touched upon right there is SeaWorld's rescued over 39,000 animals in our history. And when we rescue these animals, the goal is always to rehabilitate them and return them. But the federal government has the final say-so. And if they say, hey, no, she needs a forever home, we're going to step up.
And again, she wouldn't have made it in the wild, and that's why you have her there. And she's a great ambassador. It's so beautiful to see that bird up close.
And people can get up close with her if they go visit now, because you have a lot going on with the holidays, right?
Yeah, we got SeaWorld's Christmas celebration happening now until until January 2nd. It is the biggest Christmas celebration in the state of Texas, with the largest light display in Texas. 9 million lights. I know it because I helped put some of them up. It was all hands on deck. The great ambassadors there went out there and put up lights. Look at that. It's just beautiful there. You can do coasters in the dark. We have all these different holiday themed areas. We have, Manus no Ginobles right there. We got Peppermint Forest right there. You have opportunities to have dinner with Santa and Mrs. Claus, dinner with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We have all sorts of amazing, look at that. We have a Christmas market. That's Texas right there. It's a Christmas tree made out of boots. That is a ton of lights.
Is all this week.
Yes, all this week of Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yes.
And then selected evenings up to Christmas.
After that, look at this. Merry Mariachis. That is a San Antonio twist on an old favorite. And you know, Santa Claus actually left his sack here, and he left a gift. Michael's going to talk about this animal right here.
Yes, Santa sure delivered today. This is Nura. And I'll tell you right away, she is not a baby kangaroo. She is a full-grown adult Bennett's wallaby.
Which is how old?
She is 15.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Still wants to snuggle like that.
Absolutely. So no matter what age, marsupials, which are animals that are born and develop inside of the mom's pouch, they never really outgrow that fondness for the pouch. So she's very, very comfortable in it. And you can see she is full-grown, but she is a lot smaller than what you would imagine a kangaroo would be. So her tail is 2 feet in of itself, and with her body, she's about 4 feet in length, weighing about 24 to 25 pounds. And if you notice, look at her eyes right away. What do you see there? You see
those lashes.
Those really long eyelashes.
Yes.
Exactly. So she's on the ground, so she'll eat a lot of roots, stems, shrubbery, any vegetation pretty much on the ground, and she uses those eyelashes just to keep the dirt out of her face.
And the big claws on her hind paws, are those for defensive purposes or digging?
Yeah, so she has very, very powerful hind legs that she uses to hop around. So wallabies typically hop up to 6 feet high if they wanted to, and they dig a lot too as well. And that's what that tail's for. That tail's for balancing when she's standing on her 2 hind legs like she's doing right now.
That is fantastic. Head out there to see some of the animals, to see 9 million
Such a great
lights.
time. My kids love it.
Chuck checked them all himself.
One at a time. Yeah, it's a great. Come on out, bring your family, your friends to SeaWorld's Christmas celebration.
Still ahead on the show, we could all use some help making things easier over the holidays, right? Even Santa and his elves. So we've got hacks for parents to help him out.
Plus, we are getting ready for free gifts. Yep, we're getting closer to announcing the next set of prizes in our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway.
And next, make a Christmas dinner that will wow your family. This recipe takes just minutes, but will taste like you spent all day on it. You don't want to miss this. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it's a recipe that will wow the family. If a turkey is too large or maybe you want a little something extra, a holiday Cornish hen might be just right for your family's Christmas dinner.
And it's great for presentation too. And Chef Gay Sandoz from Tony Chachere's Creole Cuisine shows you an easy way to tackle this dish.
Hi, I'm Gay Sandoz with Tony Chachere's. Today I'm making you a Cornish hen with an orange, onion, and delicious gravy. So I'm going to show you how. Right now, I'm going to show you the finished product. It's right here, and I've put that orange gravy over some potatoes, and you can see how yummy that looks. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So today we're going to be using Tony Chachere's injectable Creole butter marinade. And you always want to pour it into a cup so you won't contaminate the whole entire jar. And I'm going to take the injector, and I'm going to pull about just like that, and we're going to inject the breast first, and you're going to see how that plumps up and you get all that Creole butter marinade inside of the meat. I love this injectable marinade. It is just wonderful. And then you're going to do the legs, and you can see how it's plumping up and just getting all that Creole butter into those. Oh, so you're going to put about 1.5 ounces per pound of meat into your Cornish hen. And next, you're going to take about 2 slices of bacon, and you're going to roll it in flour just like this. You're going to put it on top of the breast of the Cornish hen, just like this, and sprinkle it with some Tony Chachere's. I've sprinkled the bottom as well, so it's all seasoned up. Now you're going to pop this in an oven, 425-degree oven, or broil it for about 5 minutes. And I'm going to show you what it looks like after that. Here we go. Now to make the gravy, here we go. You're going to put 1 cup of Bloody Mary mix in here. Hear that sizzle? I have half of a can of French onion soup and a half of a can of frozen orange juice. And you want to leave that, just don't mix it up with water, just leave it concentrated and stir it up really nice. You're going to add about 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire and boil this. This is the finished product here. It is boiled. We are going to put some carrots and some pearl onions, and these are cocktail onions I found in a can. So you're going to add these onions and carrots in the bottom of your skillet or roasting pan, whatever you use. And our gravy is nice and boiling now, and we're going to pour that into the pan, just like this. And this gravy is so good. It's going to thicken up, and it's going to be amazing on top of your dish. We're going to cover it with foil and pop it into a 350-degree oven for 60 minutes. And you might want to check that temperature and make sure it's 165 in the breast. Happy holidays from Tony Chachere's and myself.
Wow, that looks good. Hey, looking for more new Christmas holiday recipes? How about a cranberry jalapeno dip? Or maybe you want to take on beef Wellington this Christmas? Tons of recipes on TonySacheries.com.
For a link, just go to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
All right, still ahead on SA Live, it's the season of giving and we're doing it big. Don't miss day 3 of our 12 days of Christmas giveaway.
And how are you helping Santa get ready for Christmas? Some pointers from a pro next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it's crunch time in the North Pole, and you know what? Santa and his elves, it's a great selfie tree.
Like Stephanie, yes.
Yeah. Santa and his elves appreciate it. You know, when parents can maybe help them out a bit, right?
Exactly. And lifestyle and beauty expert, our dear friend Tamara Shannon joins us now with some great holiday hacks on how to make sure Santa, when he stops at your house, goes nice and smoothly, so he can kind of kick back and enjoy the milk and cookies a little bit better, right?
Absolutely. I have only 4 kids, so I can't imagine what he's having to deal with balancing all those kids. So yeah, hopefully these tips will help make things a little bit easier for you this holiday season. So my first recommendation is to get to the electronic wish list. I love Pinterest. It's a free platform. I think most of us are pretty familiar with it. You can create your own pin board. You can actually make it private and invite only those that you want to be a part of it. My husband and I have been doing this for years because I can add a link and all he has to do is click on the link and it takes him exactly where he needs to go to place the order. You can even add
husband proof.
Yeah.
You don't even have to say, honey, honey, honey.
No.
It's just make sure he looks at his phone.
Exactly.
Right?
That's it.
I love that. Okay, what's the next one?
Okay, so that definitely simplifies
I feel for
it.
you out there.
Now you've got your gifts and they're coming in, but what do you do with them?
Right.
Now, pro tip, like me, you can order gifts all year long, then nobody thinks anything.
Right.
But that's pro status. That's you got to show up 365 for that one.
So when those gifts come from the North Pole,
yes, when they arrive,
because some of them might get there a little early.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or if you're purchasing on your own, whichever.
Yeah.
Suitcases. I've been putting them in suitcases for years. Now, the key here is that they are not interesting to the kids. They're packed away, but they're typically empty. Another kind of fun way that you can hide them would be in your Christmas decor, your Christmas tree boxes, because they're empty now.
Oh,
yes, the stunt boxes.
Yes. And hopefully they're not interesting to your kids.
If it's up in the attic or something like that, or put them in there.
Just make sure that you don't draw any attention to them because the little private investigators will be on the case. Absolutely.
Okay. Now, sometimes, I mean, the elves do all the making of the presents, but sometimes maybe need a little help wrapping them. And a simple way to do that is something you got from the North Pole, right?
Yes. Yes. Our little elf Sammy delivers these to me. I'm very grateful for him because now anybody can help wrap and label these little gifts for me. It doesn't draw it down to one person. So yeah, it makes it a lot simpler. I would say a tip is to just use maybe a simple font in case you do think that you'll need new stamps in the future.
Right.
So it just makes it easier for the elves.
I'm sorry, I'm just checking to see if there's anything in there for me. So just
It's in the suitcase over here. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Underneath the hey, look. Oh, no,
what are you doing?
I don't know. I was trying to find a gift underneath there. So, okay, shopping for a large family, that can be kind of tough too, right?
It can be tough and it can get expensive. Like a family such as myself, we have 6 people trying to buy $5, $10 items. One, it's going to be hard to find an item that's going to be really meaningful. And then it gets expensive. So I love themed family baskets. Now the key here is that you're ditching the gift bag, you're ditching the wrapping paper. The container that it comes in itself is part of the gift. So we love watching movies, my kids and I, so this is something that's so easy. Fill it with popcorn, we've got different seasonings in there, butter, some treats. You can even
include everything you need to,
yeah, my kids were wondering what this was for. They're very eager for this. Not to mention, you can add a gift card if you want to let them stream a movie from any streaming service or an actual DVD if you know something they might like. And the possibilities to this are endless.
Or even gift cards to go to the theater if you wanted to go to the theater to see a movie too. That's a great.
And you can do self-care boxes with the cute little makeup kits, or the caboodles are really popular. For men, you can get a cooler or a toolbox and load it up with their favorite things. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and you can really stretch your budget as far as you want to go.
Always great ideas, Tamara.
Yes, Tamara Shannon. Thank you so much. Tell folks how to find you.
You can find me on Instagram at tamshan, and I have all of my things listed, linked there.
And of course, a link on our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, next on SA Live, lose inches off your waistline without hitting the gym. Check out this different way to slim down and the huge discount for SA Live viewers. Plus, it is day 3 of our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. That's next. Stay with us. All right, it is day 3 of our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway, and today's winner will take home both prizes from last week and today's prize. So 3 total. The day 3 winner will take home the day 1 prize, a family fun pack to Enchanted Springs Ranch with admission passes, mechanical bull rides, hot cocoa, and s'mores for 5.
They're also going to get the day 2 prize, a $164 gift card to Lala's Gorditas. The gift card is not valid for tamales. And now the day 3 prize. It's a perfect night on the town, a pair of tickets to select shows at the Majestic Theater, including Charlie and the Chocolate Factory from December 7th through the 12th.
You can enter to win KSAT's 12 Days of Christmas giveaway right now at ksat.com/12days. We also have a link on our Facebook page at SA Live KSAT. The day 12 winner takes home all 12 prizes. The grand prize will be announced on the SA Live Classic Christmas Special on December 17th at 1 p.m. So good luck. Well, we've all heard the phrase, no pain, no gain, but you can gain a healthy lifestyle with no pain and no downtime, just a little time under the Zorona Laser. And here to tell us how it works is Innovative Lasers of Houston CEO, Laura Alexis. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having us today.
All right, here it is, the Zorona Laser. Tell folks about the science behind it.
The Zorona Laser is an FDA-approved laser that is amazing. It offers no downtime, no swelling, no bruising, no pain, no heat, no cold. What does happen, however, is that it creates tiny microscopic tears into the fat cell. The content of the fat cell is naturally seeping through the lymphatic system through the process of urine and sweat. When that happens, bam, the results are immediate, resulting in 3 to 11 inches in just 2 weeks, typically half a pound to a pound per visit. Very overwhelming results.
That is overwhelming. I mean, that's basically just melting away. So tell folks about the difference between the shrinkage and the removal of fat cells.
In the event, if a patient were to get liposuction, for example, where fat cells are removed, in the future, they may gain it in very undesirable places. What we do is very natural. It's very similar to the act of working out and losing weight the natural way. Underneath the laser, we don't destroy the fat cells, we shrink them. And that's exactly what happens when you work out. You shrink your fat cells.
So they're not, completely removed and looking for somewhere else to go if you were to gain more, gain some weight back, right? So what sets Innovative Lasers apart from other weight loss programs?
Well, the laser itself is a latest technology, and we're backed up by the FDA approval. We're backed up by our loving staff. We understand that weight loss is very sensitive. So we hand select the staff to make sure that they are there to motivate them. And we have an analytical scan. The analytical scan is not a regular scale. It not only tells us the weight of the patient, but it tells us how and where it's being distributed. So when the patient sees the fat level zoom down, that's exciting. This is what they've been looking for all this time. So it's very motivating.
Very motivating, very life-changing. And of course, you get all that confidence, coming back too. So it's easy to see that you're so passionate about the Zorona Laser. Tell us why.
Because I was a patient first. I experienced it. I understand how it feels to be overweight. And once it changed my life, I couldn't wait to share it with the rest of the world.
All right, great stuff from, of course, Laura Alexis, CEO of Innovative Lasers of Houston. Call now to get 6 sessions for $1,000. The normal transformation package price is $2,400, and for the first 100 callers, you'll get 3 additional treatments for free. Call now for your free consultation, 210-474-0096, and for more information, visit innovativelasersofhouston.com. Tomorrow on SA Live, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Don't worry, we won't sing. For enjoying sweets and pastries, we have one of the oldest bakeries in Texas making Christmas treats like apple strudel, gingerbread cookies, and German cookies.
Plus, it's a one-stop shop for Christmas gifts for the kiddos. Buy must-have kids' clothes, accessories, and toys while supporting a small local business at the same time. That's all tomorrow at 1 p.m. right here on SA Live.
Never miss an episode of SA Live. Watch live or when you want on the KSAT TV app on these devices. SA Live streaming for free on KSAT TV.
All right, earlier we asked you if you had to choose between hot chocolate and eggnog, which would it be? Yes. Linda says Mexican hot chocolate warms the soul with pan de dulce.
Oh,
Yum.
that's good. Hot chocolate, especially Mexican. Yep, abuela hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm. And then Rose says hot chocolate for the win.
So that's 3. Eggnog, hot chocolate all year round. Yes, eggnog now, hot chocolate.
Okay, thank you.
Good. I like that.
Somebody's on my eggnog island. Okay, this is from Chris. Eggnog is the better choice for the Christmas season. Yes, I agree.
Plus a little nutmeg on top, a little bourbon below.
There you go. Now we're spicing stuff up. We'll see you tomorrow for our day 4 of 12 Days of Christmas giveaway.